The other kind of shadow you sometimes, but don't forget you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Let's see if he's better yet. Little ropes. Those for Bertha. I don't think my bond with her will deepen just yet. So no, I'm not doing that. So we have two jobs. We can go talk to that guy and get her food up, or we can go try to get her guts up. Guts is kind of what I want to work on. Save. I'm gonna go talk to the president again because I want, like I said, a buddy of mine at work told me that makes it so we can get more money. If we can get more money, that actually might be a better thing to work on. Station. Because money is very important in games like this. Oh, and we should also see our ticket. That's right. Lottery ticket, yes. Check results. Drawing. Congratulations. Ah, that hurt. So we are down 1,000 as of now. Purchase 613. May suffer greatly at the art of the world. Hey, buddy, we should make use of them in negotiation with the shadows. Good idea. You think we can? Good idea. Right, you can ask him. Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to be a politician. I want to do what you do. I just feel like it. Do we honestly want to be a politician? Or would it be better answer to be, I want to do what you do? I just feel like it just doesn't sound like a good answer. And I want to be a politician too doesn't sound like a good answer. Want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. Cool. So... Leave them be. Let's relocate. Let's mediate. That campaign obstruction. Aren't you going to get mad? You're a criminal. That campaigning obstruction. That's campaigning obstruction. Aren't you going to get mad? I'm gonna go with that one. Yes. Jeez. That's harsh. Background, accused of embezzlement, how he has convicted and wanted to change the world. Public speak skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with them. That's actually really hard. I don't care about your past. You seem to have conviction. Your speeches sound great. You seem to have conviction. I like your technique. Cool. I deal with the horse. I think this is what I was after. Yes! Ha ha ha! I think I got another card. Angry woman. Times of calling cards. It's hard to believe that student could manage that alone. Adult, for example. Thou art mine. Woohoo! So we got him, which is great. Fantasy's usually make effort to announce themselves. You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. I still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. We actually Phantom Thieves want to go grab some coffee. Did some idiot leak pictures again? So, yeah, that was Monday evening. So I'm guessing we get to 100% by the end of this game. And this is kind of the progress meter that I'm seeing in the bottom corner. Ah, are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. For now, today's... I'm not going to bother reading that. Not this. A request to student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kodowaj put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details. So we got to go to her for anything? Why should the student council president, though? What does she have to do with the Principal Kodawashi? I mean, imagine is his favorite. Maybe that's why he's asking her to do it. Or he's just trying to bog her down. Because he's mad. Warning. It seems like most society has surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They possibly trust him was based on his name alone. Problem with trusting a name. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well, is called a red king crab, but it was former from that crab should not. It was called the red king crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Hunkun should look at this picture. What are the red king crabs most biologically close to? Shrimp, sunfish, hermit crabs, or spiders? Not sunfish, not shrimp. Hermit crabs are spiders. I'm going to say not spiders because it doesn't have 8 legs. It only has technically 3 mandibles, and spikiness, I guess. Well, it's not a shrimp and it's not a sunfish, and I'm pretty sure it's not a spider. So I'm going to go with hermit crab. Heh, not bad. That's correct. Woo! Red king crab, family, Fargo, snow crab, 10 kilo. Okay, so it does technically have 8. The direction the legs unfold is reversed, so typically they face forward. But the king crabs do not. Okay, nice. Who seems kind of smart, doesn't he? As long as we can keep on getting these answers right, we're doing good. Oh, can't wait till that goes up. Incidence the tonality of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deceptions. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge of LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? I would agree. Sushi is wonderful. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're found thieves. You're right. I must agree. But what good would come of telling people our incidents? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can't understand why you feel that way. I can, sorry. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just have to go acting like modest heroes for now. Yeah, he's definitely way too interested in fame. I don't necessarily have that interest. Fame is overwritten. President, what is this meaning of this posting? President Kondo put that up without my... You're already receiving some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared, please do something. What? They have dirt on me, and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this taking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occasionally in Shibuya? So there are even victims out at our school. What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of student council. This is frightening for us too. President Katawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? Well, no. He's out today, but I'll ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. If you say so. My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Oh, man. He just basically dumped this on her. Mind you, I know what he's trying to do, because the more information... If she gives us information and then we start doing it, then it's just going to get suspicious. If you keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find one. Good one. Hey, you better not have forgotten about the persona you left here. Listen carefully, you must come today, otherwise you shall very well lose that persona. Alright, that's good to know. I have some information. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. For what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Some online has asked if you work with the Fat Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people jump. But we aren't this. I believe we'll lump you guys in the pretty petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than that, those jerks. Anyways, I heard they being running away without leaving any trace of evidence. That's all information I have. So now I'll make a post on the fan site, ask for any more details people might think. And being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for a more solid lead. What are you doing today? What are you doing today? Right now I'm at the underground mall in Shibuya. I'm still in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if you're coming up. Anything comes up. Seems like Anne hasn't gone home yet. Want to go see her for a bit. Decide later. I'm going to do that as soon as I do. We're going to go here. Velvet room. Do that because I don't want to lose that guy I paid all that money for. Inmate playing around the prison. It's interesting, when you're in your black clothes, they are not as rude to you. But as soon as you're in your civics, they are. Welcome to the Velvet room today. Training process lockdown. Reclaim prisoner. School. You want to bail this person out? Go ahead. Get out here and show the inmates the results of your training. That's a tough sentence. Oh no. That doesn't... Ah. So I gotta level him up. So I gotta bring him with me next time. Dang. I was hoping it was like the daycare. Oh well. Just have to make sure to use him until he levels up once. I'm gonna hurt prey this early in the day. Isn't it a bit risky? It's better than the earlier idiot. A lot more high schoolers around this time of day. People were more careful at night too. I got you. I mean, there's more idiots who fall for a scam. Okay, so we did that, so let's go. Let's meet up. Okay, sure. So we can see if we increase her happiness. If we could do that, then we could do the burger challenge afterwards. Hey, Irma, are you here to shop today, too? Oh, do you want to get something where, if we have time, I mean? I don't think my bond with Anne will deepen just yet. Okay, so I'm going to decline that because I don't want to... Gotta wait for that to grow. She hasn't done that, so if I do this, yeah, that makes sense. I'll work here. Oh, and I can go deal with the plant thing too. That really starting to look good on you. Huh. Yeah. At least I'm paying for my gambling. Good work, Aramar. Coming back at any time. The shop worked pretty hard today. Kindness. Yeah. Alright, let's head home. Alright, so we'll head upstairs, go feed the plant, and then we'll head back out. Yeah, go feed the plant. Okay, just can't feed the plant, so I'm gonna go here. Big Bang Burger. Go do our next challenge. Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day, piece of space. Let's take the challenge. At this time, you can take the burger challenge for free. Challenge. Here we go. Seriously. Now then, go take a seat. Good luck. Problem with these eating contests is usually the bun. And if you're coming back, the Big Bang Challenge. As you've moved up in rank, second mate, this is your next foe. Jeez. Okay, see, that is a massive burger. It's humongous. This is a gravity burger. A burger so large that it's almost as if it has its own gravitational field. Technically, everything has a gravitational field. It's actually kind of interesting. Once again, will be no easy feast to overcome. But, should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with extravagant prize. So this one comes with a prize too. Don't be... do your best, Airmore. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute challenge on the road. Go! Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce on this burger already cold. Rooting for you. That reminds me, nobody will think less of you giving a part of way through. It didn't work out. He had a ton of energy at the start, though. Difficult to finish the whole thing. I needed more guts and knowledge. Working on guts. I also need to work on knowledge. Come on. Please, please, please. Dang. Not there yet. Alright, head back. Probably check with the politician again tomorrow. Oh yeah, we should probably also talk about that. Let's do that. Where is he? Oh, this is just... wow. So yeah, no, we'll definitely have to just think about mementos. Hey, that calling card sent to Metro exhibit. Do you think? Yeah, it was sent to Commodus. People online say that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. They already have a site with a bunch of requests posts on it. I believe they're real-life superheroes. If it had happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. True enough. Morning. It's the 13th. So you have a social student trip tomorrow. It's a good chance to think future. Well, sure, you're paying attention. You better not make a ruckus. Am I clear? It'll reflect poorly on our school. There's a group going to the television studio this year, correct? Who? Here's a question for you. With the advent of color TV, something else started appearing in color. Do you know what it was? Wasn't it comics? Movies, pencils, underwear, dreams. Thinking movies are dreams. That would kind of be an interesting thing that said dreams. Actually, no, that would make sense. Because a lot of our information would be color formed. I'm going to go with dreams. Huh. Before most people, dreams were in black and white. But researchers show that once color broadcasts became a norm, dreams started to... Oh, that is actually kind of interesting. Because if you think about, I don't know if anybody's watched The Risen of Wizard of Oz, but you remember when Dorothy's transitions from black and white to color in The Wizard of Oz, it could be also a representation of that, her entering the dream world. Yeah, that'd be cool. But research shows that once color broadcasts became a norm, dreams started to be mostly in color. What's fascinating is that people see the whole world in color, regardless of TV existence. It's strange that our dreams had been in black and white until TV inception. Oh, we actually knew that. Huh. One more point. Well, that's another thing we need to do. Okay. Got lots to do today. The future is 3D television has become norm. It lets us see flavor, smell, and heat. Dreams might become instinctually for more reality. Dreams with flavor could be behind that. That would be an interesting experience. Lunchtime. Sounds like principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do they think he's doing that? It's probably because Mr. Kamonashi, right? Considering what happened with Suzui-san. I heard Principal Kamonashi knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team has been told to keep quiet. That's the worst. So that's what he's using Najima Senpai for. Oh yeah, rumor has it she's new as well. Isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it too. Najima Senpai knew? No, she didn't, but... What is the meaning of this, Principal Komodashi? Or not Komodashi, Kubaya... Kawai? Yeah. Why did you post that notice? It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. That's not true. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Sigh, nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at this Shinyu who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who says saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request countermeasures. Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is not a time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves. But we received a request for help. I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own. Sir, are you sure about this? I am still investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connection factory. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. But that's absurd. So let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. Yeah, her sister, who was interested in doing these things.